The following portion of Let's Grow It is sponsored by Stutzman's.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Good Day Kansas. We are loving the sunshine here at Stutzman's in Pleasant View, of course, with Jason French. Jason, thanks for being with us today.
Hey, thank you.
Yeah, you guys have a lot of great things going on here and at your garden centers starting tomorrow and, of course, throughout the season. Tell us more about that.
Yeah, you know, it's the beginning of the season. We've got everybody opened up, but one of the first things we start out the year with is perennials. And so we do our perennial preview this week and offer everybody a chance, 20% off to get some new perennials to kick off the season, and just a huge variety of choices in perennials.
Yeah, tell me a little bit more about those varieties.
You know, and there's ones for about anywhere. They're kind of that base foundation to our plantings. You know, sunny plants, you know, salvias and verbenas, daisies, things like that. Where we are is kind of the part sun, part shade area. We got the, you know, the coral bells. There's some neat little lupines right next to you. So a lot of neat things just to kick off the season with. And if we're still a little bit cool, it doesn't bother the perennials.
Well, hopefully we get on that warmer side here fairly soon. But not only are people planting flowers and things like that, it's also gardening. Time to do that.
Big time gardening, yep. April 15th is usually our last average frost-free here where we are. And so the weekend right around then we do a little thing, our spring kickoff with a free tomato plant for every customer.
Wow, that's awesome. And I know I talked to Ben about this before, but it's also important to shop with you guys at Stutzman's because you're knowledgeable and educated. You can help people succeed.
Yeah, and you know, we are really willing to help any way we can with that, and even things like this tomato giveaway. A lot of people are hesitant to try one of those new varieties that have been so nice, but we pick those and give those to you, let you try something like that for free. But yeah, we're always working hard to have those plants and varieties that are going to do well here in Kansas.
Yeah, a lot of great sales, a lot of great things going on. Remind people of those dates and how they can find more information.
Yeah, all week long it'd be the perennial sale, 20% off all of them. And then the 10th through the 13th we'll have the free tomato giveaway. More information, visit stutzmans.com, or if you have questions you can drop me an email at questions@stutzmans.com.
Yeah, Jason, it's always such a pleasure to have you here on the show with us.
Thank you.
Make sure to check out one of those garden centers in your community, or of course stop by here at Stutzman's in Pleasant View. More of the show coming up next.
The preceding portion of Let's Grow It is sponsored by Stutzman's.
At Stutzman's Greenhouse, we love spring, and it's a beautiful time of the year as our flowers come alive all around us. Hi, this is Ben Miller. All this week, you'll receive 20% off all our perennials as we feature our perennial preview. Perennials are the first flowers we see each spring, even when our temperatures are still cold. Perennials make such a beautiful foundation planting in your flower beds, and it's the perfect time to plant them. Our 12 garden centers are all open, and we want you to start enjoying the healthy lifestyle of gardening today. Find us on Facebook or Stutzmans.com.